Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of Pyromancer Commentaries. I'm Electricstar, and joining me is Akuago.
Hello.
Garth.
What's up?
And Bella.
Hello!
And we are going to be commentating over the very first misadventure, Underground Rapture 2. Why are we not going over the first mini-venture, Star States the Truth? Because it's too goddamn small. Now, let's begin. Are you three ready?
Yeah.
Wait, when did we get a talking ribbon cat?
About a half a month ago at this point.
Huh. So for those of you who don't know, this was one of our first videos ever done on the channel.
I just said that in the intro, you fool. Stop echoing me.
That intro you just
This was
saw
also
took
a-
quite a handful to make. A couple of hours to find a good drum effect. Vet was the one who pointed me towards the flame effects, and a little bit of experimenting in Vegas's audio settings in order to get that deep pyro laugh voice.
For those of you who are wondering, the first video of Underground Rapture was actually in Akuago's channel.
Yes,
The
the
flashback
first
right
one
here.
was, yeah, the first one was based off of, what was it, some nutcase proclaiming it was the end of the world?
May 21st.
The May
Yeah.
21st
Yeah, that's
apocalypse scare.
interesting.
This one is based off the infamous Mayan prophecy that people were scared of for like several decades. It's like,
Yep,
I mean, it's
back-
not because the Mayan calendar ran out of room, because it was a giant slab
I'm
of
gonna
rock.
poke you in the eye.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
it was
poke.
back in the day in 2012, when the legend of Korra and Gravity Falls were still fresh in our minds. We were trapped in the middle of the Homestar Runner hiatus, and millions of Americans all over the world shouted in unison, "Oh my god, we're gonna die!"
And that's what this entire video is about.
Surprise,
We're to the first Underground Rapture, and that we're all trapped underground. Who did it? Well, we Underground Rapture 3. Spoilers.
Yeah, him.
Say, I've always been experimental with audio files. Hell, I still do it with my new tools like vocodecs and stuff. So I always look back on videos like these, it's just like, I could have done better. I could have made the audio a bit easier to understand. But we were kind of pressed for time. When it came to the Underground Rapture videos, we always aimed for releasing on the supposed day we were supposed to die, so I couldn't go back and experiment
Okay, so
more.
funny. Sorry,
And
funny.
I wasn't here!
Funny story when Cheesecake says, the feeling's mutual, Foxface. My cousin, when he first saw that, thought that he said, the feeling is mutual, fuckface.
Were we supposed to give
The feeling's mutual,
offensive language?
fuckface!
We were supposed to give an offensive
Oh my
warning.
God.
If we didn't, sorry, but yep, there you go, I suppose. This is also my first time, actually, no, I think this is probably my third or fourth fully fledged Gmod video. I did do a few Gmod stuff here and there in with the first Underground Rapture, even though it was mostly a Brawl Machinima. But this one was just like full-fledged for me, learning the ropes of it. I don't remember if this was before or after my first video of Luna and Wheatley. I had a bit of fun with Mello's voice in regards to figuring out how he would sound, but I was also struggling with making a voice effect for him, as on top of the echo effect here.
Yeah, I could barely understand
Ah,
him.
my head!
Jeez.
I think I have a
And always
good
reversing
question.
voices like that is always fun.
Fun?
Yeah, secret of my Gmod stuff, I combined fraps with stop-motion animation.
It's yours.
So sometimes
It's
fraps
fine,
would
yeah.
tend to malfunction, so you would see like a little bit red strands here and there.
Oh god, that green screen.
Yes, the world's worst green.
Oh god, my
I
voice!
don't think I did
I
that.
forgot how awful it was.
Yeah, okay, so for the record, TNT said, and that's how I killed your dad, and everyone laughed. See, at the time when this was out, 2012, that was a joke that TNT often had, like when someone joins a Skype call, we go, and that's how I killed your father. Oh, hi. What are you doing in this call?
Yeah, this was my early video in early Gmod experience, so I would usually try doing stuff like just having it on Cheesecake's face to avoid lip syncing. I'm a bit more used to it now. I mean, I guess because I use characters that don't need elaborate lip flaps, but
Speak for yourself.
yeah, just like, okay, how am I gonna finish off this frap recording? Oh, I'll just have Mello's head drop.
Probably is something he would do.
How can you hold that without any proper fingers? Or opposable thumbs?
He probably just super glues his paw, you know?
I think I forgot to turn off the iris, the eye size thing, so Light's eyes just seem a bit smaller in this regards.
He's
Yeah, here
pissed
we-
off. There you go.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you see what I mean by trying my best? Oh, hey, look, Mello has a sniper rifle. When will he ever use that again?
Never, because... Well, actually, in a much later video, Aggrandized Augmentations, there's a reference to it where, where his sniper rifle is resting atop of Gage's wall. So that we haven't forgotten about it, it's just retired.
Yeah, the thing about my weapons, in addition to a Jag, I also have a Lurgamorph, both of which I affectionately call Sam and Max, respectively.
Original, huh?
Although as an engineer,
Yeah.
we more so see you with your Jag than the Lugomorph. Since nowadays you rely on your strength. Although at this time we're still kind of establishing you, hence why you still have your goggles on.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, he, I believe it was Spark of Friendship that first has Garth without his goggles on his face.
Wait,
if
this
I'm
is
not
right in
mistaken.
Super Level 3 attack.
Yeah,
How
I
old is
decided to get
PlayStation
rid of them
All-Stars?
because I wanted
Jeez.
it to be more expressive.
And here's the twist! We're on the moon!
I was half tempted to suggest putting something in regards to Luna and Wheatley, but I think this was probably beforehand, so we didn't bother. Plus, we were
Behold.
once again running constraint on time.
Bye, Earth.
Yeah, behold my wonderful animation at the time. It's only 5% worse than it is nowadays.
And there's Shugo, as you can see with his dark blue helmet. How many times I've
Yeah.
quarreled with Star over there in regards to what the color of the helmet should be. It's like, no, it's cyan. No, it's dark blue. It's cyan. Dark blue. So we came to an impasse.
Oh god, there's some kind of raid going on! And we totally missed Strong Bed beating the fuck out of a Ranunculus, Inoculus, whatever it's called.
That's all.
Okay, so this,
was mad about-
so this line right here.
Hey, wait a minute! How do we
See, that's a reference to my old series that I don't like talking about because it's stupid, where Cheesecake is once again saying, "Hey, wait a minute, how am I breathing?" And then he says it again, and then, like, he says it in this, like, "Oh, it's a callback," but of course no one got that because no one knows about my shitty series.
And
Random
random
Crapper
medic!
All-Star Runner.
Shut up!
Yeah, I think I hit the nail on the head there.
idea.
Yeah, quick thing
Yes,
to
that
say.
was back when. Okay, when was Meet the Medic released?
A long time ago.
Yeah, quite some time ago. I guess we could put it at
Random
that.
guess, 2010.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that was,
Random
and this was
guess.
before Meet the Pyro, right? I mean, in regards to how long did Meet the Pyro take? Because I don't know if it was like a year or 2 years afterwards. But it was
Let me look it
surprisingly
up
quick.
for you.
But I know it was definitely shorter than the time span between Meet the. What was
Actually,
the
no,
last
believe it
one?
or not, Meet the Pyro came out before this. Meet the Pyro came out in June 27th, 2012, and this came out December 22nd, 2012.
And with that came Source
Let's say
Filmmaker.
June 20, yeah.
Oh, Source Filmmaker.
Which hopefully we will one
Yeah,
day
the one tool
utilize
will
once we can
never
actually.
be able to master.
It'll take some time. Take a buttload of time. But yeah, there was Underground Rapture 2 for you, one of my earlier Gmod videos, and I guess one of the first ones the Pyromancers collaborated in trying to get this thing together. Although we didn't,
And pretty much
we wouldn't
the
get
first
back into
video
that.
I ever participated in.
Although we wouldn't go back to that tactic until like a handful of videos later. But once we got back into the swing of that, we are able to output more videos than usual. But yeah, there was Underground Rapture 2. What do you guys think of how it was back then compared to how it is now?
It sucks!
Well, obviously there were definitely some problems with it, but I'm not gonna forget my roots. Anytime soon.
Never forget your roots, just improve onto it. So yeah, there is our Pyromancer commentary in regards to Underground Rapture 2. Let us know what you guys think. Should we keep going? We're definitely going to try and get more people who are more involved in the older videos, so that way it'll be just more than, say, myself and Star, unless it's something like, say, Spark of Friendship, in which it was like 99% me, if not 100% me.
Yeah, well, Light wrote the entire script, so...
Yes, that was the first. That was his first script, but we'll cross that bridge if we decide to get to that one. So then, final thoughts, comments, jeers, critiques. You're just glad to be here.
Yeah, I think she is. Anyway, I've got a pizza in the oven, so
I guess we can cut it off here. I'll see you all again another time in another commentary, hopefully.
Later, people.
later days.